From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for May 18th, 2018. Today we're taking a look at several different U.S. currency pairs as we wait for new trade setups to happen. We'll start here with the dollar franc, and really this week has been fairly lackluster here on this currency pair. We can see previously we were in an uptrend, but if you look at the black box top right hand corner of the trend, you can see for the past, we'll count them out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, all this week, we have been just waffling around this green shaded area and the parity level 1.0. Been a little bit above it, been a little bit below it, but it's just been stuck in this zone all week long. Nothing really to speak of. We're waiting for some sort of significant movement breakout. Either the US dollar continues to rally or the US dollar suddenly turns around and goes back down. Either way, we're just waiting for something to happen here on the dollar franc. Today seems a little bit more bearish, but so did yesterday when it dipped to the lows, and the day before that when it dipped to the lows. So again, I don't think we can count on this to be bearish today, as we've seen it testing lower underneath 1.0 for the past 4 days, 5 days really. So nothing really to speak about, just waiting on new trade setups to happen really outside of this green shaded area. Take it over the euro. Yesterday's suggestion to sell into the purple shaded area in the 1.1820 level has been profitable. I hope that you were able to see some profit on it. I saw over 20 pips of profit yesterday. Locked break even. The market came up and took me back out and retested 1820 when I wasn't sitting at my computer. So I'm out of that trade. We saw some profit on the trade, but I'm out of it at this point. I do anticipate the continuation lower, but at least at this point, it's just very slow-moving market. If it makes another test of the purple shaded area, I'll look for another opportunity to go short in the direction of the trend. Taking over here to the GBP USD, very similar to the dollar franc, we have seen not a whole lot happening here for this currency pair over the past several days. Downtrend, yes, but look at the blue box bottom right-hand corner of the chart. I want to zoom it in on that. Let's just count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days. We have been bouncing around between the yellow and the orange zone. Yes, the trend's down. Yes, we're looking for the breakout of 1.3485. It just hasn't happened. So still waiting on something significant to happen here on the pound dollar. Reversal possibility. Of course, I would prefer it to break above the orange zone if we're going to look for that. But at least right now, there's not a whole lot going on here. Waiting for something new to happen here on the pound dollar. We do have some news for the dollar CAD this morning, which could cause some movement on the Canadian dollar, but it's currently sitting underneath resistance. Let's go ahead and zoom in. It's been pretty volatile over the past few days, as we saw the significant rise, fall, and now we're just sitting underneath the 1.2800 level. So definitely watching the news for some direction here. A break above the orange zone goes higher, holding under the orange zone, and good news for Canada, would likely see it pressure a little bit lower here for the dollar CAD. Dollar yen, we're right smack into resistance. Look at the black circle on the left hand side. We saw resistance here in the downtrend, so we're right smack into resistance, 111. Terrible place to buy. Never buy at the top of a trend. You know that old motto, buy low, sell high. If you're going to buy, you prefer it to go down first, actually test support. You don't want to buy under resistance. You just don't know if it's going to even break that resistance. It didn't back here. So again, don't buy it right now. Terrible place to buy it. But no real reason to sell it. So it's kind of a tough spot to trade the dollar yen as well. Aussie dollar, we've seen somewhat, look at the blue box down here, yellow, pink, and green zone, somewhat of a range or period of congestion. Consolidation down here at the bottom of the chart. Nothing really new here. It's just been flatlined around the pink shaded area in the 7,500, just above 7,500 for the past couple of days. So nothing really significant here. I would prefer to trade at the outer extremes of the range, either at the yellow zone or at the green zone, but obviously we've been stuck around this pink zone for the past couple of days. So nothing really new to speak of there. And of course, the New Zealand dollar, little black box down here. You see the black circle left-hand side of the chart, yellow zone, green zone, resistance support. That's where we are right now, yellow zone, green zone. So either it reverses, takes the black trend line and reverses and starts going back up. By the way, we looked at a harmonic pattern yesterday. That may be our first clue to a potential reversal to go back up. But at least right now, I would need it to stay above 6,900, the yellow shaded area, and start to give us higher highs and higher lows before I would look for a buy scenario. Selling scenarios just really aren't there as long as it sits above 6,900 for the New Zealand dollar. So as you can see, we have several things we're waiting on to happen. But nothing really exciting today to look for a new trade setup. Hopefully something changes as we go throughout our day today, or maybe we'll have to wait until Monday for our next new trade setup.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.